Spread knowledge and kindness, not fear. This was a wise quote from my partner, Marley Penagamos. Marley's a freshman here at Pepperdine University, and you might recognize her from Newswaves 32, where she is the weathercaster, and yeah. She's originally from West Covina, South California, and she is the oldest of 3 siblings. Or three children, 2 siblings. She has one younger brother who's 8 years old, and one younger sister who's 8 years old, and an older brother who's 13 years old. Here at Pepperdine, Marley is majoring in journalism. She really likes journalism, and she really wants to use her voice the best that she can do, and to try to represent people who maybe get overlooked and who definitely could use a helping hand. For example, she really wants to write a piece at one time about how the homeless in LA and how they are growing in population, yet the media kind of depicts them as the homeless as the bad people, rather than trying to help the cause, rather than just fear-mongering and not providing an answer and just making the problem more complex. The most inspirational person in Marley's life is her father. He is originally from Guatemala, and he traveled to South California to start his family, and he joined the Navy when he was very young, and he's a very hard worker, and that's one of the reasons why Marley looks up to him so much. He's the best father, and he's very family-oriented. He loves to cook, and he's a great role model, and she wouldn't be herself today without him. And when I asked her what that meant, she said, well, I'm an extrovert. She goes out of her way to make someone's day a little bit better if she can. In fact, Marley's best friend in high school was one of her friends, was just a random person who was sitting right next to her in her gym spot. I don't know if you guys remember, like, we would all kind of get into the gym and sit down, and then the person with your last name was like right behind you because the gym classrooms were so, and they she just noticed that her tag was sticking out and that she could definitely use a helping hand, and all she said was that your tag is sticking out, and the girl was very, 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 her name is Adea, by the way, very, very appreciative, and that became one of her best friends throughout high school, and still very good friends with her today. More extroverted qualities is that her hobbies are that she was a theater kid, and she did cheerleading for a very, very long time, for 8 years in fact. And she really loved to do it. She really wants to get her foot in the door as many places as she can while she's young, and really try to experience life and try to see what her path could be in reflection of that. So all in all, Marley is a great, great, great person. Her constant positive attitude and natural restorative personality really stands her out from the crowd. Marley recognizes the power of her own voice and wants to use it for the betterment of the world. Whether it be representing people who could be overlooked or just giving someone a small compliment to make their day, this is why Marley embodies the quote of spreading kindness and knowledge instead of fear. Thank you.
Stay up there.